What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I think it was on my Too Raw for Sports channel a couple years ago. I did a video about how Giannis Antetokounmpo was the Rodney Dangerfield of the NBA, how he gets no respect, especially from the media and from many fans. And that continues. So what am I talking about? Well, yesterday, the Milwaukee Bucks, the same Milwaukee Bucks that most media prognosticators predicted would be toward the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Now, of course, I know the season just started. I get that. And it's just a very, very, very small sample size. But the same media that said that the Bucks would probably finish maybe 6th, 7th, 8th in the Eastern Conference, maybe even in the play-in. Well, I guess after 6 it is play-in, but probably in the play-in, right? So far, the Bucks are 3-1, third in the Eastern Conference, and they got a signature victory over the New York Knicks. The same New York Knicks that some people are picking to come out of the East and go to the NBA Finals. Like I said, it's still early, but they got a big victory yesterday over the New York Knicks on NBC. And Giannis, during the game, and I know the media is not talking about this, but Giannis clearly screamed into the camera, "This is my city," talking about Milwaukee. Because there's been constant rumors for really no discernible reason at all that Giannis wants out of Milwaukee. It's just a constant barrage of media lies at this point. And why does the media do it? Because they're devious liars. They can just do it. Even though there's no evidence to really suggest that this guy wants out of Milwaukee. Giannis has squashed that. The team president has squashed that. But yet, people keep riding with it. People keep riding with it, like Sham Charania of Club Sports. ESPN. But anyway, I want to talk about how media just decided they're going to punish this guy. Whenever they talk about the MVP award, they talk about Victor Wembanyama and they talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Joker. But you ever find it interesting how they just been omitting Giannis from the MVP award the last couple of years? Now, right now, and I know it's just through 4 games, but through 4 games, Giannis is averaging over 36 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists per game. He's shooting through 4 games 70% from the floor, 57% from 3, 64% from the line. Someone explain to me, how is he not being brought up in the MVP race? At this point, now the media's been exposed. The plot is being exposed. You guys are punishing him because he won't do as he's told. He won that championship in Milwaukee, which you guys barely noticed and acknowledged. You smeared it by saying, if Kyrie didn't get hurt, if James Harden wasn't hurt, if KD's foot was behind the line, as if that was the conference finals. And it wasn't. It was just the second round. But now they talk as if Giannis didn't even win that title. Giannis has to prove himself. Giannis has to go to a major market to win a title to get our respect. Nah, he shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to make y'all jobs easier. Do your jobs. Learn learn the names of these players on these teams. Learn these players. Do some actual research. A lot of these media members, they just want to be celebrities, you know? And if you're stretching yourself too thin, Stephen A. Smith, then that's your fault. You don't want to be a politician and a talk show host, and you know you want to be Bill Maher, Johnny Carson, Jackie Gleason, Flip Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Court jester. You want to be all these different people. Ralph, not Ralph Bunch, but goddamn, Dr. Cornel West. You want to be all these people. But yeah, man, Milwaukee's looking great, man. Milwaukee's looking great, and they don't even have Kevin Porter Jr. right now. And I'm looking right now, all I'm seeing is articles talking about did Giannis get away with the travel. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. You got all these players traveling all up and down the court, traveling all over the place, and the Bucks are over exceeding expectations. Giannis is playing the best basketball of his fucking life. And nothing. Trade rumors. It's sad, man. It's sad. I watched the media shut Giannis out of MVP conversation for 3 years now. It doesn't make any sense they've done that, man. It's ridiculous they've done this to Giannis. But I hope the Brother Ticket TV is correct. I hope that the Bucks win 60 games. I hope they make liars out of these media bastards. And I hope they go at least to the conference finals. And then I see them talk about, oh, he's only played in 5 playoff series. What is it? He's only played in 5 playoff series over the past. Well, the team's been dealing with desperately with injuries, and you know that. But you know, it's all good though, man. That's all I got to say about it. What you guys think?